It seems like here in and around the area, you're hearing a lot more about microbreweries and craft distilleries that are opening up in Chattanooga and in the outlying areas. Well, let me introduce you to the latest on that list. This is Danette Newton. Danette is the driving force behind Lass and Lions Vodka. Danette, welcome to Let's Chat.
Thank you for having me.
How did you come up with this idea that you're going to develop a line of 4 different vodkas?
Well, a long time ago, well, not so long ago actually, I had a skincare business. So I was dealing with different herbs and functional categories.
Right.
Lightening and brightening, soothing. Prior to that, I also had a premixed martini business. So I thought one day just merge the two concepts and have vodka infused with functional herbs.
Sure.
So we designed a 4 different blends. Well, one is straight. But let me talk about first. Are you going to sample? We're going to sample?
Sure, we'll sample.
Okay.
Because what rhymes with Thursday? All right.
So there's 2 main things that I want to mention about the vodka.
Let me hold
so
on
I'm
here
the
for
last,
just a second. There
the
we
last of the Lass and Lions. My husband, Bob, is one of the Lions, and he has a chemistry and a biology degree.
Right.
And he developed our very unique filtration system. And what makes a good vodka is the water and the filtration system.
And your water's a little different from
And our water is a
conventional
little
vodkas.
different. We evaluated the bills of many different Appalachian spring waters for their mineral content.
Right.
And we landed on this one, and I'm so glad that we did, because you can taste the mineral content in the vodka. It gives it a complexity that bartenders and mixologists really like to work with.
Right.
We've gotten that feedback on it. And then, of course, Bob's filtration system is just kicking butt because it's so smooth.
All right, tell me about this one.
So this is aphrodisiac. It's infused with aphrodisiac herbs. You'll get your color from the hibiscus, that nice ruby color.
Right.
The major flavor profile is Madagascar vanilla beans, and we use Madagascar vanilla beans.
That's the best in the world.
Oh my gosh, they are. They're not cheap, but they are the best.
Sure.
And we are very committed to the quality, so we stick with that. But the functional kicker in here is Damiana. It's a
Damiana.
Damiana. Look it up. It's an aphrodisiac herb.
All right, I'll take your word for it.
This is the energizing blend. The major profile is clove there. You'll also get energy from the green tea and other energizing properties from yerba mate.
And last, but certainly not least, we have
Soothing.
soothing.
Soothing. So you get a nice balance of chamomile and lemongrass in there. A little citrusy from the lemongrass and
Right.
the floral pop from the chamomile. The waxes are scented.
Yeah, you were telling me about that when you were here on our morning show a few weeks ago. The wax, you scratch it.
You don't even have to scratch it. I mean, just pick it up and smell
Seems
it.
like if you rub it or scratch it a little
It'll
bit,
come a
it
little
amplifies
more.
the
Yeah, sure,
smell.
sure.
We have some pictures that we're going to show you of this actually in production. How has business been so far? You haven't been
it's
out on the
great.
market that long.
No, so we hit the market in August. We just launched in Knoxville in the Tri-Cities. We've signed with Nashville, Atlanta, California, going to New York.
Wow.
So, I know. It's
Sounds
fun.
like it's snowballing on you.
It's good. It's good.
What is your personal preference out of the 4 of these? And I know that's kind of like saying which of your kids do you like the best.
I like vanilla, so the Desire is my favorite. You know what's crazy though? When we developed these, we thought that the functional aspect would be people, or what drew people to the line. This straight vodka is killing it.
It's outstanding.
It's
it really
selling
is.
more than any of the others because it's just so smooth. But I mean, they're all doing well.
Well,
But, so
I'll tell you what.
you wanna
Why don't
start?
let's put a little bit of each of these into the glasses. And one thing that needs some help. There you go. There you go.
Spill vodka
What
all
do
over me.
ideally in your perfect world and in Bob's perfect world, what's the next step for Lass and Lions?
Well, we are actually doing some other processing, some finishing. We're thinking about some barrel-aged vodkas.
Wow.
Yeah, so and different barrels. So we're trying to decide, what kind of barrels do we use? Do we use sherry? Do we use wine? Do we use whiskey, beer? Do we do a regional thing?
Because part of what you're doing, I mean, there's a lot of science and there's a whole lot of art involved in combining these two.
Exactly. And I mean, when you're talking about that, the possibilities are just endless with, what you can come up with, different flavor profiles there. But the good thing is that we know we have an outstanding vodka, so smooth. So whatever barrel we put it in, it's just going to come out amazing. So we're
And how long
really
does it age
excited
in
about
the
that.
barrel?
It just depends kind of on, I mean, we'll have to do a lot of R&D and prototyping on that to figure it out.
Sure.
But it could be as short as 3 months to, years. So,
And a misconception about distilled spirits is they continually age even once they're in the bottle, but that's not the case.
I don't. With wine, maybe, but yeah,
It
not.
will age until it goes into the bottle, and then it stops. So you
Right.
could leave it in
With
there
a clear
for an extended
spirit. I mean,
period
there's
of time.
nothing in there. There's nothing in there to.
All right, you have
to
some
continue.
you have some public tastings that are coming up here over the next few days, right?
We do, yes. Thursday we will be at Imbibe 5 to 7.
And that's today, Thursday.
Today,
right? Okay.
Thursday, yes. Saturday, this coming Saturday, Harry's at the bottom of Signal Mountain, 3 to 5, and Riverside Wine and Spirits, 3 to 5 on Saturday.
All right. Do you mind sticking around for a few minutes?
No, I'm here
All right.
as long as you
We're
want.
gonna put this to the official taste test coming up here in just a moment. There's the information on Lass and Lions Craft Vodka. Check out the website lassandlions.com. That's lassandlions.com. We're back with more to get in the holiday spirit.